Hey folks, welcome to another Naughty News. We haven't posted on Naughty News for a while. Right now at the moment it's actually 5 a.m. So if I look tired, that is why. I've been up all night. It's just one of the days I can't sleep really. But so we decided it would be logical at 5 a.m. when it's still dark outside and the lighting isn't the best in my sitting room and I'm tired eyes. This would be a great time to actually record a Naughty News because why not? Probably shouldn't be doing one right now to be honest, but anyway, this is the next episode of Mixed Ark. It'll be coming out tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, 21st, I think. But after that, this is actually the last episode on Ragnarok. It's not going to be the last episode of Ragnarok, but it's the last episode before we go to Valgara for the first time, so just a heads up in that. But the reason why I'm mainly posting this is to let you know something. Uh, I've been rather concerned about something regarding my YouTube for a while because my content in the seasons actually goes on a long time. We're actually approaching episode 63, and I think we're starting to get into the 60s now in the episode. We're pretty much thinking we're going to end up over level 100. We're pretty much thinking we are going to hit episode 100 for sure. I don't think we'll get near level 200. I'm so so eager to say level for some reason. Tired mind. Um, yeah, I could be fully awake and still mess up. But we don't think we'll reach episode 200, but we will go over episode 100. So we have a bit of a concern about that because if someone new was to come into the channel and see like 63 episodes, that's a lot of content for people to catch up with. So I'm concerned about that. I need to find a way to sort of address that, and I need to basically have my content in such a way where people can jump in at any episode and they can actually catch up with where I am and what I'm doing and the challenge and stuff like that, and basically whatever the season is. This is more so for Mixed Arc and it's more so for Story Arc, because Story Arc went like 219 episodes. There's a good chance that every time I do a Story Arc season, that that's going to be the case. It's going to be the same with Mixed Arc as well, because we're doing 4 maps. There's a lot of content in 4 maps. There's a lot to do on that. So it's always going to be a concern whenever I do one of these seasons. So we are trying to think of ways where we can actually help new subscribers quickly catch up with our seasonal content without having to go all the way back to the very first episode and watch all the way through. Although, of course, we would absolutely love it if they did that because we would do like the views and the extra likes that we might get as well. So we would love that. But at the same time, I got to think about new subscribers and I've got to figure out ways to actually try and help them quickly catch up with everyone else that's been subscribing for a while on the content. So I'm trying to think of ways to do that. Now I need to. God, I wish I checked the episode. I always forget to check the episode, but I don't. Can't move my browser and show you the browser and have a look at the episodes. But this is the next episode that comes out on the 21st. So I believe it's the 25th where this is the episode. I'm pretty sure it's 63 there. I'm pretty sure it's episode 63 where we try something. Instead of a highlight from the previous episode where I say previously on Next Arc, with there we actually do like a 3 minute wrap up of where we are in Mixed Arc. We basically say what Mixed Arc challenge is and what the different challenges are within that. We talk about that. We talk about where we are in the challenge. The reason why I've done it, where we are in challenge and what the mixed art challenge is, one, it lets new subscribers what the challenge is. Two, it lets them know where I am in the challenge and what I'm about to do, what's just happened, and it's a wrap up there. Also, it's a reminder for people that have subscribed for a while and been watching the season for the beginning of where I am and what I'm doing and stuff like that as well. So hopefully this will be a good thing here. The only concern about it is that it does go on 3 minutes that there, and we're not going to be doing this every single episode. We'll do the usual highlight package that we do with previously on Mixed Ark. We do that. We'll be doing that pretty much majority of the episodes, but I'm thinking something like every 7, 8, 9 or 10 episodes we'll do this kind of, I don't know what to call it right now. Basically a review of Mixed Ark. I don't know what to call it. Basically, catch up with Mixed Ark. It's something for new subscribers. I don't know what to call it right now, but basically, we'll be doing that something like every 7 or 8 episodes. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. It's a new thing that I'm starting, so I'm still working out things like how many episodes to do it. But I want to see how that does, and it would be nice if I could get some feedback on it too and what people think about it. That would be really nice. But I don't get a lot of comments, which is fine. I don't really comment all the time on a lot of stuff too as well. Now there's a load of videos I haven't commented on. Hopefully there is some I do comment on as well. Try to do that. Anyway, yeah. So that is something we're going to be starting to do with episode 63. I'm pretty sure it is episode 63. We're doing that with. I'm looking into other ideas as well on how to help new subscribers catch up with launch seasons of content quickly as well, because it would help me in the long term too. People can just jump in quickly and that as well would be great for the channel. So, but it's not exactly an easy thing to figure out and do it, because there is a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of intricate things I do, especially in the Mixed Ark there, because I've spent like about 61 episodes getting ready, basically on Ragnarok, getting ready for the other 3 maps as well. So there's a lot of stuff there to do as well. So yeah, so I ramble a little bit on that, but yeah, that's what we're going to be starting to do. So a heads up in that as well. And as I say, we're going to Valgara from episode 62 onwards. But 62 and 63 episodes are 52 minutes long. Both of them are actually about the exact same time. But yeah, it's kind of odd. But that's just the way it is. That's what I do in episodes. I'm trying to do like a specific task. Like I'm trying to tame this, or I'm trying to do a specific thing, a task or event. It's just whatever the episode length is going to be to do that task. That is what I'm looking to do. So with that being said, they're 50 odd minutes, episode 62 and 63. They're the first 2 episodes of Valgar, basically there as well. But sometimes the episodes are going to be 20 minutes. Most of the time we try and keep them around 30 minutes, about 30 to 35 minutes, something like that. We try and keep them there. But at the end of the day, these 2 basically went on longer, and it happens sometimes. I think boss fights in future are going to be about an hour long as well in future. Anyway, with that being said, I think that's everything I wanted to catch you up on. The only other thing I wanted to say was I'm still undecided on this, but after we finish Mixed Ark, I'm starting to think about what content I'm going to do after that. And in the past, I was hoping to actually have 2 seasons of content going on at the same time, because I did actually have Story Ark and Hunted going on at the same time in the past. But we just don't have the time to do that right now, so it's just going to be 1 season of content right now for quite a while, probably, to be honest. I just don't see me having the time to do the 2nd season of content, sadly. I would love to, because I think my channel would be much better for the 2 seasons of content, but I just don't have the time for it. But I have been playing Ark for a very long time, and I have been considering taking a break from Ark and playing something else after Mixed Ark is finished. Now, the key word there is considering. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, and if I was going to play another game, the leading candidate right now would be 7 Days to Die, because I'm currently playing it offline and I really enjoy it. But I don't know for certain, because there's a lot to that game. So I don't want it to be like Story Ark Season 1, where I pretty much learned Ark, and I ended up 219 episodes, and I didn't even fully take on all the bosses and that there, because there was a lot more to the 6 Story Ark maps when I originally thought. Looking back at it now, it seems obvious to me, but back then I didn't know that. Anyway, so I'm thinking 7 days is going to be a lot to put on my channel and it'd take a long time to get back to Ark, which I'm not okay with, because Ark is going to be the main game of the channel. But I would like to show something else, so I'm wondering, right now it's just an early bit of word that I might take a break if I can figure out a way to do 7 days content quickly for maybe a month or two or something like that, and then basically come back to Ark. But if it does happen, I can guarantee you right now, I will be coming back to Ark, so there's no need to for anyone to concern. Because I used to play Phasmophobia when I stopped, when I moved to Dead by Daylight. But I stopped playing Dead by Daylight when I'm going to Ark. So please don't think for 1 second that I'm going to be stopping playing Ark and I'm going to end up playing 7 days and moving over to that. That is not the case at all. I'm just going to be playing something different and put something different on the channel. That's if I decide to do it or not. Right now is I'm thinking, I'm torn in it. On one hand, I'm thinking about it, moving, just trying something different on the channel and see how it goes as well. But preferably, what I would actually like to have is I would have one season of Ark content and a season of 7 days to die. I just don't have the time to do that right now. But maybe I could figure that out in the future. Anyway, I'm kind of spoiling the next episode here because you can see me on the Notey News. I'm now actually teaming a max level Dinosaur. So you can see if I can get that. Oh, bloody hell. That actually scared me, that Ankylosaurus coming across there. Jesus. It's like, what the hell was that? I can't believe that actually scared me. And my defence, I'm tired. A lot of defence would scare me. Anyway, if you like the sound of what I said in this video, then please like the video. If you'd like to give me any feedback on the things I said, please post a comment, that would help out a lot. If you'd like to see future gaming content, then please subscribe for future gaming content. And until next time, you take care.